Hello everyone, greeting from the Costa del Sol. This is Santiago Realtor, and as you can see on the title of the video, we are back
to Higueron.
Back to Higueron with my colleague Claudia. Thank you so much for taking us again. So Claudia, the reason I'm visiting Higueron today is related to Lomas Unique, right? I'm very interested in this project. Ismael Mérida, the architect, is a friend of a friend, is a cousin of one of my neighbors.
You told me. Yeah.
Yes, I know him personally, and I am very excited about this project because I know that Lomas Unique supposed to be Lomas 6, and we within the realtors we know Lomas 6.
Thank you very much for calling it Lomas Unique.
But the real name of this project is Lomas Unique because it's different.
It's very special.
It's very special. What is the difference, the main difference between Lomas Unique and the rest of the Lomas project, number one?
Well, as you know, we also have Lomas 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Yeah?
Yes.
And this one, instead of 6, we call it unique because it is special. First of all, the location. It's the one what we have the most closest to the beach, and still on walking distance of our sport club and all our facilities here of the resort in the center where you and I are being now. And the other reason is also the qualities. The qualities are significantly higher as what we all did in the previous promotions before.
Brilliant. So it is called unique because it's an increase in the qualities of inside and outside, or what about?
Well, for example, you know, before in the other projects, the promoter has used more Spanish brands. Now we're using international brands. Copied a bit like the other projects, like Higueron Resort did with the Valley collections and with South Residences.
I understand.
So, for example, brands you can find like Hansgrohe, Durafeet, LED, Electrolux.
Hansgrohe is from this water spots.
Yeah.
Is that right? We're speaking about the shower, we're speaking about the sink. This is the water spot is Hansgrohe.
Yep.
Also, what about the appliances? Is this because I do remember from the projects of you have Siemens, Bosch, depending on.
Here we get Belay.
Okay.
That is like the Bosch, but for the Spanish brands.
In Lomas Unique, you're going to have Belay, Belay as well.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
What about then? Let's focus in the blocks itself. What about where it's located? Well, I know that Lomas Unique is very big development as well. Do we
180 units, again, what we're going to make, divided in phase A and phase B. We call it 6A and 6B. So Unit A is 6 portals, morely southwest facing and west facing, what we have launched already in April. And now what we launched last week is the second part, which is portals 7 till 13. And let's say nearly all of them are also south facing, some east, some south.
Understood. And talking a bit here in so many communal facilities.
Yeah, you think it's very high cost? No.
My next question will be how much will be the community fee?
Sometimes people think that. No. So think about, it's an estimation what we do for the people who buy here in name of the promoter, Top Gestion Lomas. But the expectation, like a 2-bedroom, 200, 3-bedroom out 250 euros a month.
Okay.
That is then for the communal green areas, communal facilities and the communal pools. So insurances, etc.
Correct me if I'm wrong, this is my personal opinion. When you put this to keep the community cost that low, then it means that the communal areas will not be that big.
No.
I understand that the sauna will be a little sauna because at the end of the day, most of the owners also have access to the facilities of the hotel, so they play a little bit with that. That's
well said, but it is of good quality. Like Unique is going to stand for really good quality. You will be amazed when I show you some things in the show flats. Beautiful. I don't have a show flat of this one, but we can pick off other show flats to have an impression.
Yeah, well, in general, being in the Higueron hotel, if you first time you're seeing a video about Higueron, you need to understand that this location has a lot of facilities in the surroundings, all right? The hotel itself, the Hilton Hotel, is a 5-star hotel. You have a Japanese, very big spa, so you don't really need you don't really need on-site on your buildings all this crazy big or spas on indoor pool, outdoor pool. So in general, as long as it looks good, you can always use the facilities you have on site on the hotel, right? So that makes a bit different. My next question would be, after understanding about where's the blocks, where's the, obviously before getting into the prices, my main concern for the previous projects of Lomas were the sizes, right? What are we doing in Unique? Is it Unique a little bit bigger than the previous
Yes,
projects?
yes,
We
yes.
have more space in the master bedroom, which is main concern of most of the buyers on the previous projects.
Yes, we are earning. Well, you know, first of all, let's explain it like this. Here, you know, in the south of Spain, with these temperatures, what we have, live a lot outside. And especially with so many nice facilities what we have here. We have paddle, we have tennis, like you said, we have indoor and outdoor, a lot of facilities, a lot of sport. Most of our clients who are buying here, as a resident living in this area, they go a lot outside.
That's 100% true. I understand it, and but they just don't know before they move here how their life's gonna be. And at the end of the day, what the people buy is the square meters. So if I would be in their position, I would be probably the same situation. How much square meters I get for my money? What's the size of my apartment? The rest we will see what I do. But at the end of the day, the size is something that I am always fighting, because it's true. Like you said, at the end of the day, the apartments in Spain or in Europe in general are not that big like in other locations in the world, because we spend a lot of time outdoors, and location is one of the main things. But still, talk to me
I will
about
explain you. The promoter in previous phases, we had 2 bedrooms apartment for 75 square meters.
75 square meters.
Just talking about the apartment. Inside.
Okay.
Not talking with not even the walls counted, just inside. That's now in Unique, this last phase what we are making here, 85.
Okay, so
have,
it's a big increase in
yeah, we have
size.
gained
That's great.
10 square meters. And also the terraces, before they were sometimes even 22, 28, they're now 35 square meters, and includes, that's the other unique thing, everybody gets a jacuzzi.
Every single
apartment.
That's beautiful.
Everyone.
I can imagine the reason when you have such a beautiful views, and to put it in the terrace, a jacuzzi was one of the main requirements of most of the buyers anyway. They ended up putting it, so they just give it included in the price, and you will get it for the same price. Sounds good.
Do you know that people who buy, for example, off plan, which is always the best for an investment, I think that part we don't need to repeat again, no?
That's why I'm here. If it's not interesting, I wouldn't be here.
No, okay. I know you only present things what you like yourself, but I suppose you explain to your clients that off plan is the best, because the best moment for buying always is when there is no any stone, because you can make the most increase out of your investment between it is gonna make and it's gonna be finished. Always has especially in Higueron, an increasing of a big value.
Well, related to this is a different topic: investment in property.
We can make another.
Yes, we
video
can.
about
I
it.
have another video on my channel. You can see it up here. It's specifically about investment in real estate. There are different kinds of real estate investment. In this case, it's a turnkey investment, or equity, how it's called. But in my opinion, the investment of the past is not necessarily a good guarantee of the future. First of all, right? It's true that in general, the investors, what they always look for is like a whole neighborhood under construction. Obviously, it's much easier to sell once it's like this, beautiful, modern style.
Nearly everything finished.
Higher qualities. Not everybody see from a floor plan, right? And some maps and some quality materials, and from the project, how the product will be. Obviously, there is always a different price from of plans to key ready, but in Higueron we have higher prices already. Everybody agree. I have a full video. We can spend the whole day about how the price will be in the Higueron, but I do agree. Higueron is one of the best investments you can do in Costa del Sol, because the whole neighborhood is under construction. Once everything will be ready, more or less around 2026, 2027.
Yeah,
around
we are
end of
nearly on the end, like you say.
Once everything is clean, once all these trucks leave the plot, once everything is beautiful, good looking, with green plants, palm trees, everything living there, nice life, things going on, then I think this apartment can cost easily around €1 million. I have no doubt, because of the qualities, because of the location, because of the people who will be here, and because it will look nice and beautiful and luxurious. Right?
And new. I mean, I think a lot of people love it that you get everything new, and you still have some things what you can decide and personalize your apartment. For example, you can choose the tiles on your apartment. You can choose the colors, for example, of the cabinets in the kitchen, or the countertops in the kitchen. It's gonna have fully fitted kitchen, fully fitted bathrooms, It comes with 2 parking spots included in the price and a storage as well. That's all
So
included.
you're still on the moment that you can still personalize the apartment. It's a good timing for this project because on pre-sale you don't have like an exact completion date, but when the construction is too advanced, you can personalize your
Then not
apartment.
anymore, no.
So we are in the right moment, which is they already have a construction license. You can go straight to PPC, and still you have the option to customize your apartment. So it's a
and
perfect
we still
timing
have the
there.
first price list as a promoter here on the table.
So you haven't increased the prices
No,
yet?
not yet.
Oh, that's
No,
actually good news.
No,
That's actually good news.
And in case, and that's why you need to be in contact with Santiago, in case something's come back, you have good lines here, and then you will be the first one to know. And that's always nice to have as
That's
well.
good to know. Yes, ask Santiago.
What do you wanted to know more about the floor plan?
Yeah, in the floor plan, one of my main doubts is like, what's the distance from this wall to this wall? Is it? Am I gonna feel trapped in the apartment? Is it small? Is it big? We have.
No.
I see we have.
If you will, I can measure it exactly. But let me get you. Wait a second. Let me get you a measure.
A measure. That would be perfect.
So, a measure. Okay. This is not a normal one. This is the special one here in the office because it is 1 towards 75. Okay, so you cannot do it this with a normal
It's
regular
exactly
one.
the one that uses the architect studio.
Exactly. Okay, so if I measure here, from the left to the right of the bedroom, it's around 3 meters and a little bit. And if you ask me for the living room, this is a little bit more than 4 meters. So 4 meters wide is the living room, and 3 meters wide is the master bedroom.
For you to understand, a king size bed is 2 meters long. That's the one they use on the floor plans. So you have plenty of space to put the bigger 2 bed for 2 people, and you still have size in the bedroom enough to put some.
You have here, let's say,
tables,
another
and walk-in
180.
front.
You have a 180 more because this is measured with a bed of 180 by 2 in our floor plans. You still have another 160 centimeters, 180 centimeters to walk around your bed between your foot of the bed and the wall.
Me especially, I like the master bedroom. It's one of my favorite things of this project because you have a beautiful walk-in closet.
Yeah, in the master bathroom.
With the master bathroom, and the whole space for the master bedroom is very big. We are speaking about 23 square meters in total, together between the wardrobe,
two sinks.
So it's more like a hotel kind of experience of a layout, which is definitely a big increase compared to the other projects.
And you can see it very good in the render. Please show the render of the living room, where you can see that all the appliances of the kitchen are included. You get here a kitchen island for to cook, and also this table, what you see here in the render, like a breakfast bar, is all included in your apartment. You get it.
Beautiful.
It's done for you already.
Beautiful. Sounds good. Perfect. So just to finish up with this topic, I would like to ask you, what's your personal recommendation? Claudia, obviously you are working with this project every day. Which blocks you think are better? Do a little selection for us in the video.
Okay, happy to do for you. But I need to ask, and I ask always when clients are coming here to our presentation as well, what is important for you? Investments, sea views?
I would say 50-50 because most of the buyers which are looking for a holiday home, it's one of my main clients, they're always trying to make easier for them the process of renting out when they are not here. This is one of the strongest parts of Higueron. You have a very good property management company on top of it with a lot of facilities on site. So for most of the people who buy in Higueron, it's because they love the chance to be able to rent it out and to have this investment for passive income for rentals. And the other part of the buyers is also people who love sports,
right?
love less lifestyle, yes, and who love the area in general. So investment for obviously appreciation in the price in the future, and to have income from passive rental, and as well to use it for yourself to have a beautiful house to come for holidays.
I suppose you always recommend it as well, which is what I normally say. It's very important how much you put in and what do you get for.
Correct. Yes.
I mean, it's on the end, it is your money where you have worked whole your life for. So it's important how much do I put in for to use it, for to make benefits of it. So I would say if it is for pure investment, I recommend at the moment for the things what we have for sale, for example, still we have some nice things in Portal 7 and in Portal 10 and in Portal 12, just because these portal have nice orientations. Yeah, you have, and it's for a good price. Talk about around, for example, Portal 10, for to start with, it is southwest facing. We have 2-bedroom units. We talk about prices between 560 and 575.
Oh, nice. That's a good price.
Yeah.
And how much can you get in return of investment for these properties? Around how much net after cost can you get at the end of the year?
I would, well, let's say that we can, in general, for 2-bedroom apartments, in high seasons we can rent them out for around 2,800, 3,000 euros a week. Under everything, all the cost paid, you should have around 2,500, 3,000 euros net per month once everything is paid.
Sounds good. All right, then, just to conclude, to have certain conclusions, the purpose of this video is to summarize a little bit. Obviously, if you want more information, feel free to contact me over there. Send me an email or a WhatsApp so we can schedule a viewing with Claudia in Lomas Unique. But first impressions so far so good, very good impressions about Lomas Unique. Is for sure the best project of Lomas, I have no doubt after analyzing much deeper. And we always have a couple of certain units that we have sometimes back to the market or opportunities. Feel free to let me know or ask us what's about for sale.
What's available, yeah.
What's available, always it. You take care, see you in the next video. Thank you so much for being there. Bye then, greetings from Higueron.
Todavía no he tomado la piña colada, ¿te puedes imaginar?